Reality is this. The reality is that's what all of us are made for. Every single person in this room is made not just for relationship. We're made for intimacy. We're made to have connection with each other. And there's only one way we do this, and there's only one way we have intimacy with each other, and that's in and through our bodies. Who here has a body? So most of you. And this is the reality is, the only way you have ever known love, the only way you've ever shown love has been in and through your body. That's the only way. And this is the thing, that's how we express intimacy, is that, think about it. Remember, like your first date? And you're like really liking someone, and you remember you're walking next to them, you're kind of walking on the street, and all of a sudden you do this like hand bump thing. And it's like, whoa, I just touched the person. But it's kind of where you bump hands, and all of a sudden, if you're a guy, this is what you did. You're walking along, and you're like, okay, you're timing the bumps, right? So okay, walking, bump, bump, and grab. Like, I got one, I found one, I got her, I'm taking her home. Like this. I remember the first time I ever went on a date before I was a seminarian, and I went to this movie theater, and if you ever sat in a movie theater with like the person you're on a date with, you're like, our knees are touching. I couldn't focus, our knees are touching. At one point though, you're sharing the same armrest, and so I'm sharing this, armrest with this girl, and pretty soon my hand was like Cousin It on the Addams Family. It's kind of this creeping over, like, yeah, this is nice. Honestly, I'm sitting there the entire time like, I can't believe this. I've made it. I've arrived. But that's the thing, it's like, when you like someone, the fact of the matter is you want to touch them. Let's be honest. When you like someone, you want to touch them. You've never been in love with someone and said, I love you so much. You stay right there. I'm going to go home and sit at my kitchen table and just think about you for a while. No, but when you love someone, it doesn't matter, even if, it doesn't have to be romantic, it can be any kind of love. When I was in college, remember the poster fairs you have when you show up to college, and they overcharge you for whatever poster? Well, when I was in college, one of the posters that almost every woman had in their dorm room was this black and white photo of a bare-chested man holding a naked baby against his chest. Like, girls went crazy for this. They're like, you went to a dorm room, oh, you've got the naked band poster, got it, yeah, yes. But that whole thing, here's a man holding this naked baby to his chest, that's actually intimacy. It's what we're made for. In fact, if we don't have that, we die.